Listen, y'all, I'm bugging on my hair look old. I'm bugging on it looks old. Like
it do like it been up about a week.
Consistency is not like
And
it's not.
and
It's braided and then it's. I'm still trying to figure out whether this is a braid or if this is a twist because look at it.
She's still
and
doing
look
it.
This braid here.
You know what I think? I think that the African is like she's doing her edges, but it's just like she focused on the quality. She ain't focused on them edges. You know, a lot of people talk about black people to where we focus on the wrong things and focus on the wrong areas. Some people can get away with them edges. They be like, oh, okay, my edges hitting because they focus on the wrong thing. But it's rare to actually get a client that's actually focused on the right thing. She focused on the right area. She's like, hold up. These braids ain't doing it. Like, you doing my edges. I ain't worried about them edges. I'm worried about my braids. You know, she focused on the right thing right now. That's how I feel. She focused on the right area.
Yeah, I came all the way over here to get my hair done because I like the way they do my hair. Now, tell me if I'm losing it.
Right? They would be redo, but at least nobody can do it now. You have to come back tomorrow.
Listen, I'm trying to tell her that the braids are tacky.
The old school. She said
She telling me
old school. So I give her that pattern, and then the way I see the
look at the middle part. Look at the middle part, y'all. Look at the middle part.
Yeah,
She telling me that I'm losing my mind. She tell me no, it's the parting, is this, is that. Look at this. She like, what you want me to do? I told her I want you to do my whole head over right now. And she telling me that I'm losing it. How?
Okay, but look. Now the back part looked good to me a while ago. I'm not for sure. Y'all let me know, but in the front, it don't look good to me. But I need the women and the men too, if y'all want to. But mainly the women. I want y'all opinion on this. Is she tripping? I don't think she's tripping. I can see where it look bad, right? You know what I'm saying? All up in there. I feel like some of them should be redone, not the whole head. But some people want the same consistency all over, and they probably feel like you should redo it all over. I just feel like that some of these need to be redone. But we never know because we couldn't see the back parts real close because it was black too. But y'all, I agree with her. I don't give a damn. If you don't like it, they should be trying to satisfy you right then and there. That's just my personal opinion. Let's get back into it.
Whatever I gotta do tomorrow can't be done. Guess what? Look at my hair. Look at my hair. I wish I could show you the girl in front of me and her getting her hair done. And what mine look like for $200, bro. Like, I get my hair done here all the time. Look at it. Look at the parts. Look at the parts, though.
The parting is different from this parting.
She's saying the parting is different. The parting is not a part. How is this a part? You just took pieces of hair and you make a braid. That's it. You did not part it. You did it. Because if you part it, look at the parting. This parting is different. That one different.
Yeah, she pinched a little bit of hair.
That one different. That one different. That one different.
Right.
Listen, even the braid is right here braided, and right here is twist.
That's what we do twist here.
How? I just showed you a picture of twist that y'all did.
If we do twist here, we don't braid
She telling me that I'm bugging.
Nah, you ain't.
She telling me that I'm losing it. How am I losing it? Mind you, it's long. It's the length. It's everything right. Look at this. Look at this.
It ain't worth a damn.
Look at looking kind of fishy, but that don't matter. We good here. We good here. Hold on.
Yeah, I would have told them the parts ain't looking right. Yeah, I don't like this. If they were my girl, I would told her, take that, man, hell nah, take that shit out, cuz. I see why she mad. Damn. I hope I ain't tripping, but I don't like that shit. Hell nah, cuz. Not the colors, just the way it look.
To be honest, remember how I brought up the pizza scenario? If y'all watch my videos consistently, I was talking about how, you know, all the pizza don't taste the same. And you got to get that person that you got to be consistent, you know, with the makers, you know, the creators of the stuff. So if I want my pizza a specific way, I'm going to go to that specific person that made my pizza that way, you know. So when it comes to her, it's like you can't go to a shop and expect every person to know how to do that specific hairstyle. Who did that hairstyle? Was it this person that did that hairstyle? You know, when it comes to a shop, I feel like it's not about, I'm gonna put all these displays, a different hairstyle, the prices, and this and that, and you can sit in any chair and you're going to get that hairstyle. No, it has to be by a specific person. This person in this chair, the hairstylist does this specific hairstyle. They have these clients that's coming to get this one specific hairstyle. In this chair, this girl working with natural hair. In this chair, this girl working with braids. In this chair, this girl working with dreads. In this chair, this girl working with, ponytails and this and that. It gotta be divided. It has to be organized. It's all about organization. Detail oriented. That's how businesses is supposed to be. I'm not going in this chair where this girl is doing ponytails and I'm expecting braids. I'm not going in this chair where this girl doing dreads and I'm going in here for braids. I'm going in here for this girl doing dreads and I'm going over here to get with a permed. I'm not going to sit in the. I'm not a client that's wanting a perm and sitting in the dread, in a chair where the hairstylist is doing dreads. It's all about consistency. Y'all have to know how to run a business because these people is coming from out of state. They ain't even come, they that picky where they flying in to get their hair done. Therefore, you have to be business oriented. You have to know what you are doing. You can't be disappointing clients and just brushing off like, oh, it is what it is, whatever. Obviously, you don't care about getting paid. You don't care about your business, and you don't have passion for what you do. Usually when you sign up to do stuff like this or you get a business degree and this and that, it's because you're passionate. You're doing it because you're passion driven. You're doing it because you like to do it. You ain't doing it just because like, oh, it's quick, easy, I'm gonna rip this person off. I'm gonna do their hair like I don't care, and then they're gonna walk out and just take it because, and I'm gonna take their money. That's like ripping a person off. That's like theft in a way. That's like scam. These businesses nowadays is like scamming. They're like scamming people. People is coming from far away to get their hair done, and they just like, these scammers is thinking about everything. Oh yeah, this woman gonna come in and get her hair done. She flied all this way. She ain't gonna have no choice but to get what she get. I'm gonna get their money beforehand. They gonna be upset about it, but you can't call the cops. You can't call the police on a hairstylist on how they did your hair. How can you get your money back? You can't sue. You can sue the business, and it's gonna take a lot to do that, but you can't call the police about a hairstyle. You can't get your money back when you came in here and paid for what you paid for. I did it though. I did it this way, but when it comes down to feelings and it's being personal, that's the thing about businesses. It's not personal. You can't be personal. You can't mix personal with business. And I guess it's the same way on the customer's end. You can't come in here feeling all personal. Oh, I don't like the hairstyle. Too bad you paid for it. You got what you want. You got what you got. And there's nothing you can do about it. So just think about it like that. Y'all got to be smart when y'all going into these businesses because it ain't personal. It's business, period, point blank. They do your hair and they doing your hair. They making their money. They ain't cared about if you happy or not. You paid me. Don't think you're going to get your money back because you're not. It's just like that. That's how it is. They in a scammer mindset. Therefore, what is a scammer doing? They getting your money and they know everything about everything. Therefore, that's how they got your money. They ripped you off. They did you wrong, but at the end of the day, they got your money because guess what? You can't do nothing about it. You can't do nothing about it, and that's what it is. So y'all gotta be smart. even as a customer. You know, if you in the business field and you ever worked, if you ever got the experience of working, you know how it is. You know how it is. You got to treat it as the same situation, being on the other end. You ain't working at this business, but now you're a customer. You got to think like that. You got to think, you know, because guess what? If they don't give your money back, they don't have to give your money back. They're not obligated to give your money back. It's not a law to give your money back if you don't like something. You purchased it. When you purchase something, you get it as is. When you go into the store and you purchase this item, you get it as is. You know, no matter if you like it or not, you bought it that way. So you don't come back and be like, oh, you know, some people got refunds. But in this situation, stick to it. Like, in this type of situation, ain't no refunds. I'm doing your hair and I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. As a customer, you can't demand your money back. You know, you cannot demand your money back. They got your money, you got scammed, you got ripped off. Lesson learned experience. But just because you don't like it, you purchased it. And that's how it is. You know. Lesson learned experience, you know. That's just, a lot of people is doing hair and they getting their money back. I mean, they taking people's hair down because they're not paying them. But it's a difference. You don't get, they can actually call the police on these people that's not paying them when they do their hair. They can call the police, but as a customer, you can't call the police on somebody who doesn't do your hair right and you paid and you think you're going to get your money back. It's a big difference. It's not going to happen. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm out. Get your pants on. My son being hard-headed about getting dressed this morning. I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye.